Hey guys, and welcome to another one of the Stoke City episodes. So welcome to episode number 10 of the series. As I've said this week, I'm actually going to try and upload one per day, but if you do want to see a second upload of today, just smash a like on the video. And if you do want to see it around about 7 o'clock later on tonight, can we get this video to 500 likes at that time later on tonight, if that makes any sense. But anyway, we're going to start off today's episode of Liverpool, and I've actually played 3 games off camera, all included off highlights, so it'll be interesting for you guys. So let's have a look at how we did. Okay, time for the first game of this roundup, the first game of 3, before we move on with the rest of the live games in today's episode. So now going to the second leg versus Borussia Mönchengladbach, and I would have played this game on camera, but I just want to move the series on, so we get into the big games in today's episode. So I don't know how he missed that chance there. Stindl put on a plate by Patrick Herrmann, and I don't know how he did not score that chance, but we got away with that. And later on in the first half here, Berahino turns, he finds Sanchez on the ball, and he should have maybe scored there as well. Sar comes up with the block, but it's blocked off by the defenders from Borussia Mönchengladbach. So towards the end of the first half, they make a mistake here. Sanchez passed it through the defence, and the defence is nowhere, so it's an easy chance for Berahino, and Berahino gets us back on level terms in terms of away goals. It's just if Borussia Mönchengladbach do score, it means it's all good now. So 1-0 as we go into the second half, and that gives us confidence. Afellay finds a bit of space here, goes past his man, then just an absolute bullet there past the goalkeeper, and he had absolutely no chance, but it hits crossbar, and another massive chance for us. So 1-0, and then we're pretty much in good control here, but a great cross into middle. Dermich meets it as well and puts it back to 1-1, and that was a big chance for us to get the ball away. There were so many chances to get the ball away, but Dermich puts it in the back of the net, making it 1-1. At this stage, we're going all out to extra time. So Sanchez then pops up and thinks, yeah, I'm going to go and win this game for us, with a fantastic Xavi-like through ball into Berahino. He cuts inside past the 2 defenders and smashes it past the goalkeeper. He's a man on form right now, and at this stage we're going through to the next round, and that's how the game finished. A 2-1 win versus Borussia Mönchengladbach. On to the next round. For our second game of this roundup, less interesting I would say, it's against Norwich City. I went into this game with a weak team, but still should be a winnable game, as we are now still top of the table. But players are Jeff Cameron, who's 69 rated, but Sal comes close there. A great save from the English goalkeeper Ruddy, and probably the closest we came in this game in the first half at least. So Sidwell comes past the defender here and finds Shawcross of all players on the edge of the box. He takes a shot, and it's a great save, or great not off the save, off the bar, and it's so close yet again to being the goal. But that was the most boring game of the season. It finishes 0-0, which isn't too bad, but still a missed opportunity. And now moving on to the final game of the roundup session for today. We're now going into an FA Cup game versus Fulham, and of course I went into this game with a weaker side, but of course I do want to do well in this tournament. But Bartlett makes a good save there. But Fulham, for this first half, were by far the better team. Like, I didn't have anything against them, and again on the chance here, another fantastic save there from Jack Butland, keeping it 0-0. We needed a goal because, like, we don't want to be wasting our fitness in the second half trying to get a goal. But we get a chance there. Charlie Adam galloping forward. It's a great shot, but comes off the post. And of all the players, we had to pick Charlie Adam to go forward, because that was like really open. Fulham were like the first time they've been cut open in this game. But then Douglas Costa comes forward for the first time in this whole series. He smashes it past the goalkeeper. The first time he's really shown what he can do. Makes it 1-0 as we go into the end of the first half. An amazing finish as well, and it just shows what talent this guy has. And later on in the first half, Douglas Costa, I'm about to sub him off by the way at this point, he thinks, yeah, I'm going to go score again, and he comes so close here, goes inside, hits the post, and at this point in this game, for the first time in this series, he has been unplayable, and he should have maybe had a second goal. But then Fulham come close, should have scored. Like, that is a massive chance for Fulham. McCormick, for all the players, should have scored that as well. But we get away with it, a 1-0 win. We're through to the next round in the FA Cup, and that's, what's it, 3 wins out of 3? No, 2 wins out of 3. That's not too bad. So after those 3 games, the 2 most important things is that we're now through to the next round in the Europa League. And of course, we're still in the FA Cup, and of course, we are top of the table. If you missed the last episode, we beat Chelsea 3-0. Like, that's absolutely incredible. So today we're going to start off with Liverpool, and let's get off to a winning start. Here we are, guys. Time for the first game of today's episode. Liverpool in 13th place. And is that Bogdan in goal as well? Like, that looks like a terrible team. I see Markovic there. No Balotelli this time, like last time. But I don't know who's manager at the moment, but something is seriously wrong. And again, guys, you can see how good our defensive team is. 13 goals conceded this season. Cancelo comes in forward. Goes to Arnautovic. Going to shoot here with Arnautovic. Oh my God! Arnautovic has given us the lead again with our first shot. What a finish! That is some poor defending from this B team Liverpool team, but Fantastic finish. Look at that. Finesse shot past the goalkeeper. And we've taken the lead. Let's just hold on to this now. That's great play. Again, Costa in so much space. I think it's Berahino, in fact. But again, the space is there. Like, we could have had 2 or 3 goals by now. It's a great ball. It's Gaitan. He's got a chance. And he hits the post. Liverpool with their first chance nearly scored. Not Balotelli. Benteke with the ball in. Let's just get it away. And that should be in the first half. So far we've dominated the game. Liverpool could be back in the game there with one simple chance, but we're lucky. But let's try and get a few more goals. Here goes Douglas Costa. Still going. And Sal through the middle. Oh my, his touch is so bad. Every game he shows it. But we could, again, a big chance. One-on-one as well. And there's just no space whatsoever. He does beat his man though. And again, Saka nearly put in his own net. But what is going on? The pass was completely off. That's a great ball. Halovic is too quick. He puts it across. And Saka puts it in the back of the net. We are struggling so bad at the moment. Our fitness levels, because we're playing about 5 games per week, it's meaning we're absolutely knackered. And it's Saka who gets forward. No one's picking him up. I don't know where Gaia is going because he left him. And Saka puts it in the back of the net. Yes, Gaia keeps going. Into Sal. He's still going. Sal now into middle. Oh, if he'd just gone down. The full-time whistle was gone, but Saka took a lunge there. We could have had a penalty. So a pretty boring first half. Only an amazing goal from Arnautovic. But the second half, we were lucky. And we walk away with a 1-1 draw. We just have to hope, fingers crossed now, that Chelsea have not won that game. They lost to Newcastle United, so we're still top of the table. Not only that, we've extended our lead somehow after one of our worst performances, at least our second half performances of the season. So now we've got probably our biggest break over the next few weeks because we've now got the round of 16 game versus Marseille. So here we are, guys, back in the Europa League, and we're going to start off now with a home game versus Olympique Marseille. So we scraped it through the last round, so hopefully this time we can do a lot better in this first leg because, of course, last time we drew our first leg. So after the lesson we got learned last against Liverpool, we can't use so much of our fitness in the first half. So it's going to be tough like it was against Liverpool. And it's going to be tough from now until the season if we can stay in these tournaments. But I'll take any win. A 1-0 would be fantastic. Then we can just defend in the second leg. Douglas Costa, he cuts inside. It's a great tackle. It's a free kick though. I thought it was a good tackle, but we have now got a fantastic chance here. We need placement here. So we're going to go Douglas Costa. Please, just go top corner. Right, here we go. Going 2 bars of power. Ah, it's just wide. We get it back. Douglas Costa's on fire. Back into middle. It's Berahino. It's straight at Mandanda. What was that? That was an easy chance for Berahino. He's been in good form at the moment. That's great play. Maybe a chance here. Sanchez. Just no one in the box apart from Charlie Adam. I go back to Cancelo. Bit of space here for Sal. We're going to try and find Berahino. Is he able to turn past the defenders? He is. Comes back inside. Berahino. I think I've delayed the pass too long. I think Sal's offside. He must have been. Yes. Sal into Berahino. Sal wants on the return. And now back to Berahino. Instead to Charlie Adam. And he scores it. Charlie Adam with a massive goal for us. We've taken the lead. And for all the players, not Berahino, not Douglas Costa, it's Charlie Adam who goes forward and scores. That's great. Charlie Adam. We could have a goal here. Goes back to Sanchez. The pass was so bad. And we could have even had a second goal there. But here comes Marseille on the attack. And it's got so much pace up front. It's Tyson. Final chance now of the game. Goes back into middle. We nearly took him out. It's Lamela. I don't know what he tried to do there. But we get the ball away. Let's just hold on to this ball now. There we go. That must be it. And we have got somehow a 1-0 win versus Marseille in the first leg. I know it's at home. But our team is just knackered. Like, I think I'm going to have to sacrifice the FA Cup and play a weak team because we can't win the league and try and go for the Europa League with this team. It's impossible. We are going to sin this game versus Cardiff because we do have them in, I think, 2 or 3 days. So we might as well. I don't want to play them twice in the same episode. So let's go ahead in this game and hopefully we can get a win. But if we get a loss, I won't be too annoyed. If we get a draw, I will be annoyed because now we have to play another game. So we're going to sin in the game and we lose 2-0. So we're out of the FA Cup. 2-0 against Cardiff City. Like, I don't even care. Here we go, guys. Time for the 3rd game of today's episode. I think there's 6th in total, obviously including the post-game games. So, again against Cardiff. Hopefully this time we don't lose 2-0 because Chelsea, as you're about to see from the league table, have gone above us. So it's going to be tough from now until the season. The good thing is if we win this game, we go above them. Even a draw is good enough because we have the goal difference, but we need a win against a Cardiff City team that's just beaten us. But hopefully their team's knackered because we just played each other, I think, 2 or 3 days ago. So surely we can get the win. We're not messing around today. And Arnautovic in the middle. Oh my, that was so good. He should have scored. Like, that was a perfect from Sal. And Arnautovic beat his man. Lucky he should be as a striker, but that is stupid. He should have scored that. Great ball out to Costa. Right, we need a goal here. He cuts inside past the first defender. Douglas Costa now to shoot. And what a goal that was. Douglas Costa has got ourselves a lead, and we needed it because Cardiff City are the most boring team going. They passed it around, but we got our chance, and Douglas Costa has buried it past the goalkeeper. I'm interested to see how much possession they've had because this is ridiculous. So they've had 72% possession. We've had 28. Like, what is going on? We can't get the ball back. And Cardiff City's players have turned into Barcelona, and not in terms of finishing their chances or even shooting, but they're passing it around. I can't get the ball off them, but that just means we're wasting fitness. So for the second half, we'll take off Walters because we've got Marseille in a few days, so we've got to think about that. Oh my god, I wasn't even talking. What the hell has just happened? We've given a 2-goal lead. That is the stupidest goal I've ever seen. It came off as like the worst touch I've ever seen. And then I don't even know what to say about this game. Like, what is that? But anyway, I'll take that. And he even looks happy about it. David Marshall scores his first goal of the season, just an own goal. But I'll take that. We have been so poor in the second half, but that is the funniest thing that's happened in this episode. What the hell happened there? But we've just got a second goal, and Cardiff have been dominating, like not really doing much with it. So there we go, guys. Yet again, like the Marseille game, we didn't play too well, but we got the result, and that means we're now top of the table for the second episode in a row. So can we do it? Leave a comment down below. Do you think we can win the Premier League and now the Europa League? They're the two tournaments we're going for now. So that's going to be the end of today's episode. If you guys have enjoyed it and you do want to see a second upload of the day, then smash a like on the video. Next episode, we're going to start off with the second leg. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.